So I'm using this Cosmos bathing system, and this is actually a frother. I've never used a frother before. I've never been like a big fan of frothing, but I really like this system. So I do kind of a two-step process with her. So you can take, like, this is a little teaspoon that goes, I can put 5 teaspoons into the canister on the Cosmos, and that will give me enough froth and shampoo for the full day. And I'm also going to mix up, this is a whitening shampoo. So in my canister I have the, let me see, the coat handler undercoat control shampoo, because I feel like it works really well on her coat. And then in my little spray gun, I'm putting the whitening shampoo. This is the One Shot whitener from Best Shot. So I put that in there. So I'm going to kind of show the process. I don't condition her every time. I feel like when I condition her, the conditioner weighs her coat down because it's so fine on the end. But I found this undercoat control shampoo. It has something in it that normally releases the undercoat, but it lubricates this hair shaft, so I don't get nearly as much breakage. So I don't condition her every single week. So I feel like that shampoo does a good enough job without the conditioner. So, but like you can see here, she's got a little tangle here. So a lot of times if I feel them before the bath, I'll kind of break them open with my hand or use a little anti-stat spray. But I like to let my dryer do most of this work. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the process of the bath. So this is my froth gun. Everything's already mixed up, and you'll see when I start to put it on her, it's already mixed. So I just start to apply this. And you can see she's pretty relaxed for this whole process because I do her every single week. But I just want to make sure this froth gets down to the skin really well. And I want to stay away from her eyes. But basically this froth, by using so little shampoo, it saves me a lot of shampoo during the day. And it also saves me a lot of water, believe it or not. So I'm going to show you how this whole process works for me. So I feel like I go a little bit overboard on the froth, but I never run out of that little canister of shampoo during the day. So I'm basically letting this shampoo do the work. So I just want to kind of use my hands and get it all evenly distributed in the coat before I do anything else. And like I said, she's done once a week, so she's very well maintained. She's going to have some tangles, and I'll show you, just because she's got 2 other dogs in the house that she plays with. So they kind of romp and run, but she's very well maintained, and she has been spayed, so she was shaved underneath, and that caused a lot of matting underneath here when they shaved her. So that's why I've been really hesitant to really trim her coat down. So I get this shampoo applied, and now I'm just going to work it all into the coat. Just lather it up really well. I want to make sure I'm getting all the way down to the skin, and I really get in between these feet and these pads and scrub those areas in between each digit. So this is back kind of the old school hand washing. You know, I feel like a lot of these shampoo systems don't really get as clean as the old school hand washing. So I feel like I've been getting my dogs much cleaner than before with this frothing system. And the dogs seem to like it too. So, but I also add a step to it, which I'm going to show you. So this is all my froth, but what I like to do is I like to go back after the froth, after I get all of that worked into the coat, and I'll put my shampoo gun on. I'll kind of get it mixed up. So this is with my whitening shampoo, and so this is almost like if you're doing 2 washes essentially, but I'm not rinsing in between. But this helps the shampoo that's already on there really get down in that coat, and it also applies that new layer of shampoo. And I always hold the inside of the ear canal when I'm washing around the ears. And you would think this would take more shampoo or use a lot of water, but it doesn't. And I've found like I'm going home still with a fourth of a tank or a little bit more than that left at the end of my day, where before I was having to fill up sometimes during the day. So I just want to make sure all that's nice and distributed evenly in the coat. Alright, so now what I want to do, I just click my sprayer to rinse. So no conditioner on her today. Just going to rinse everything out really, really well.